want to kick this Monday off right with a quick motivational video to show you how to show up for yourself daily. In this video, I am going to give you 3 tips of how to show up for yourself daily. And guess what? You can apply this all throughout the week, the month, the year, whatever you feel this fits your need. This video is for you. So if you want to know how to kickstart your week by taking action every single day for yourself, just continue to watch. Hey, it's Lakita, your beauty image strategist and confidence coach. And in this video, as mentioned, I'm giving you 3 easy tips to show up for yourself daily and take more action throughout your life. So real quick, let's just talk about how hard it is to get your day started. Sometimes it is, listen, it's extremely hard to get your day started. You find it hard to even get out of the bed. When the alarm go off, honey, you want to hit the snooze button. Not because you're just tired, it's because your mind is going 1 million miles per minute with everything that you have to get done. So therefore, by the time you're thinking about everything, you're tired already before you even get out of bed, or you just don't even want to do it, honey. And let's not talk about a self-care routine, honey. Okay? That is comical at this point. It is comical when you think about, I'm going to get out of bed and I'm going to meditate. But honey, I gotta take some kids to school. I gotta get them up. Oh my gosh, did I sign the field trip paper? Oh my gosh, did I pay the electric bill? Oh my goodness. Okay, I got that photo shoot today. Oh my gosh, did I pick out anything to wear for the photo shoot? Like, honey, I got so much to get done. Like, when you got all that going on, plus you gotta have that smile on your face, you gotta look good, you gotta smell good, you gotta have confidence in yourself every day. It is sometimes so extremely hard to even kickstart your day to get things to moving. So what do we do at this point? We just sit around and we sit on the side of the bed and we think, yeah, that's what we do. We ain't even talking at this point because we just like, where do I begin? Where do I get started? How do I get started? Where on the to-do list do I start? Oh my gosh, can somebody help me? Can somebody help me? That's what I'm here for, honey. Your girl is here to help you kickstart your Monday. So let's go ahead and jump in. I don't want this to be a long, drawn-out video. I just want to help you get through your day, your week, your life, honey, if possible. Your girl is here, okay? So if you find yourself confused, lacking motivation, lacking confidence, you're just having a lot of negative thoughts going in, a lot of self-doubt going on, and you're just at your wit's end, you don't know where to begin, you don't know how to accomplish the to-do list, you don't know how to turn those goals into steps and then take those steps and to make them into actionable things that you can do to get your dream or your goal completed, then this video is for you. Let's go ahead and jump in. So tip number 1 is you do not need all of the answers today. So I had this really, really good friend tell me this via text. He and I, we were talking via text, and he texted me and he said, listen, because it was something that I personally, of course I was going through. And he said, listen, you don't need all of the answers today. You don't have to have all of the answers today. And that just made so much sense. When I read his text, I was like, you know what? He's right. You do not need all of the answers today. A lot of the times that's what hinders us from moving forward with anything in our life, with any goal, with anything on our to-do list, is because we want to see everything laid out before us, and sometimes that's just not possible. You know, when we're given a dream, even by God, He don't let us see the entirety of where we're going to end up. It's always maybe a couple steps here, and then once you get to step 3 in a God's dream, you think you've accomplished everything, but then He gives you a little bit more. He reveals it as you go. So you have to, number one, start taking action in order for things to be revealed to you. You do not need to have all of the answers to take action. You do not need to be an expert in a certain field to take action in that specific niche or that field that you want to go after. You do not need to have, honey, let's talk about parenting, okay? Did we have all of the answers when we became parents? Hell no. Like, we had to figure that out as we went along. And I'm still learning as my kids get older and as, each one of them got a different personality, okay? So you don't need all of the answers. And I think that a lot of times that's what we honestly really think, that we have to have every single detail before it's okay for us to take action. And I want to say to you today, stop thinking that you need to have all of the answers and start just doing. Start doing. I don't care if it's something as simple as, starting a business. A lot of times we stay in these dead end jobs. I can go on by these dead end jobs, and I'm gonna do a separate video about. Okay, I'm just gonna do a separate video about it. Okay, because I have a lot to say about staying in a dead end job and not really taking action like you know it. I just feel like this, and I just want to say this real quick. If something drops in your spirit to do, God does not give you something in your mind, in your dream, in your spirit, if He does not equip you with all of the resources to get it done. So if you're even thinking about starting that business, that is just a glimpse of what it is that He wants you to do anyway. So take action on it. No, you may not be a business person, but guess what? He's going to put the right people, the right resources, the right things along the way to get you to where you need to be. So stop thinking that you need all of the answers. You have them already. And it's going to be revealed to you as you start doing. So start doing, start serving, pray for a servant's heart and start just doing things and starting projects, using your creative juices, and just start, okay? Just start. So my tip number 2 is to be productive, not just busy. Yes, girl, I see you over there. I'm talking to you. I see you over there, girl. You is doing a lot right now, okay? You are real busy, huh? You're real busy, but you're not really getting things done. Have you ever been doing so much in the day, you just been busy all day, girl? Yes. Yeah, hello. Yes. I know I can't do that right now. I'm quite busy right now. No, I. But then at the end of the day, you ain't even marked one thing off that to-do list. This is my tip number 2. Let's be productive and not busy. So what do I mean by that? I mean, you have to really sit down and you need to make a time management schedule every day. So a lot of times what I find is, or even myself, is that when I've been the type of person too where I would just be busy, but I would not be getting a lot done. And I find myself having all of this stuff on my to-do list, having all of these things on my to-do list, and I'm just really, I feel like I'm working on it and just spending too much time in areas that really don't matter. So you're not really getting anything done. So for me, what I found to help me be more productive is by having time management schedule. So I block my time. I do time blocks basically. So when I wake up, I even have a specific time that I wake up. And when I wake up, this is from this time to this time, this is what I'm doing. And then I just start adding on to that. So I'm going to give what I do as an example. So the night before, what I normally do is I plan for, the day. I already have what I'm going to do throughout the week, what my goals are throughout the week. But then I have to then put what I need to get done throughout the week and my time blocks every day. So my normal is every day at 4 o'clock a.m. That's what time I normally get up. because I like to prepare for the day. You know, I do have kids, so I want to even prepare before they wake up. So, because I know once these kids get up, girl, what? Moms, y'all know. And especially my single mothers, because I'm a single mother. So, you know how that works, right? Okay, that's all I'm going to say. But like, say for instance, like for me to be more productive and busy, I always choose 3 main goals for the day. And those are my 3 main goals. So say for instance, if one of those goals is something simple, like just to do laundry, I'm going to say, okay, once I get my kids to school from 9 till 12, this is my time where I'm just going to be washing. As I'm washing, I'm drying, I'm ironing, I'm folding. As things, you know, as I'm washing things and things are coming out the dryer. And then from 12 o'clock, can I say, okay, from 12 o'clock to 12:30, I'm just going to be putting the clothes up, okay? That way, boom, at least I already have something marked off of my list. And then maybe my second thing is for me to, like for me, I'm a makeup artist or whatever. And I said or whatever, it's not or whatever, but anyway. So for me, I'm a makeup artist, I'm an esthetician, I'm a confidence coach. So I do have clients and I have content that I have to create for these different pieces of my business. And I can say like from, you know, I need to have social media content out every day. So I'm going to say from this time to this time. So maybe if I stop doing laundry and I completed my laundry at 12:30, so I'm going to say from 12:30 to 1:30, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to eat. I'm going to nourish myself, because you have to do that. You have to eat. You have to nourish yourself. So then after the 1:30, I'm going to say from 1:30 to 2, I'm just going to sit and I'm going to check my emails really quick. Get my, you know, my emails, respond to emails, what have you. From 2:30 to whatever time, I'm going to go pick up the kids and make sure they're okay. And then from 2:30 to, like, let's say 2:30 to 4:30, I'm going to dedicate that time to creating content or to scheduling my content. Like, if those are my only things of the day to do, check emails, get the laundry done, and schedule content, I've done it because I did time block. And when I'm doing these time blocks, I don't think about anything else, and I don't do anything else but what is in that time block. And that's how I be productive rather than busy, and I'm actually tackling my to-do list. Even when I'm creating my online courses, that's what I do. I say, okay, from this time to this time, I'm going to write the content. Like maybe on Monday is my content day for the course. And then maybe on Tuesday is my day to maybe do the PowerPoint slides for that. So I'll say from this time to this time, I'm going to focus that on PowerPoint. Like I have one big goal that I want to get done in the week, but every day I have to do something towards that. And that's just one of my goals for the day. So I always have a business goal for the day. I always have a personal goal for the day. And then of course, I have to exercise. I have to keep myself alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you have just got, you know, you have to make things work for you, but you want to make sure that you're being productive rather than busy, okay? And my final tip today for this Monday's motivational video is polish you up, honey. Polish you up. So what does that mean? That necessarily does not mean putting on makeup. For me, I like to put on makeup because that's just like what I like to do. But polish you up means basically just looking good, feeling good, smelling good, things like that. Things that will boost your confidence, because it's been known, it's been proven, not even known, but proven that when you look good and feel good about yourself, you do good, you perform better. You perform at an optimum level than you would normally not perform at if you don't feel as confident about yourself, or you feel like something is lacking, you know. So this is a very important piece, which, let me tell you something, this boosting up the confidence and polishing yourself up, this is a whole nother video that I could do, and I will do that probably in the future, but not today. But this third tip is just to polish you up. I always say, think about it in terms of, you know how you like to go out and purchase things. We are all consumers, and we never go and we never purchase things that looks raggedy. We never purchase things that have broken product, or we perceive as having a broken product because either the box is bent up or what have you. That's how people shop for you, whether it's dating, whether it's choosing you as a service provider, what have you, because it's all about packaging. It's all about packaging, honey. And then what do they always say? They always say, how you feel about yourself on the inside is going to reflect on the outside. So, if you feel good on the inside, you definitely want to look good on the outside. Now, let me just back up for a second, because a lot of times you can look good on the outside and just be just as ugly as you want to be on the inside, and that don't match up. And I'll do another video for that too, because I know a couple people like that. We all do. We all do. But we're just talking about polishing you up. You want to attract things, people, opportunities your way that is reflective of where you want to go. And a lot of times, yeah, you may not feel like all pretty, the day of, you know what I'm saying? But you have got to still show up for yourself. You have got to show up for your business. You are your personal brand, so you cannot walk out the door just looking any kind of way. And you don't even have to be a business owner. You yourself is a personal brand. You cannot walk out the door and look any type of way and thinking, I'm gonna get this. I'm just gonna get this job. You can't go on an interview looking any type of way. You may not put on makeup, but I guarantee you're gonna comb your hair. You're gonna brush your teeth. Your skin. You're gonna make sure you have moisturizer on your skin. Your skin ain't gonna be looking dry and ashy. You ain't gonna be looking patchy. So that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, polish you up. Show up for yourself in the day. Give yourself a boost of confidence to be able to tackle the things that you need to get done throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the year, honey. That's all I'm saying. Well, I hope these tips did help you kickstart your Monday and your week. And I always say, always aspire to inspire and encourage someone every single day. Let them see your smile, give them a hug. Sometimes you just don't know what people may be going through. So until next time, guys, I want you to have a blessed day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you are notified about my other videos. And until next time, have a peaceful day. Love you. Bye, guys.